Every major airport functions as a sprawling, independent municipality. They manage thousands of acres and billions in capital through systems found in any urban center. These facilities are measured in acreage and tonnage rather than just passenger counts. A single international gateway covers tens of thousands of acres, processing millions of tons of freight. Viewing this infrastructure as a mere transit station misses the industrial reality. This is a hyper-engineered metropolis built around the needs of aviation. Peeling back the tarmac reveals a heavy industrial underworld of water treatment, fuel pipelines, and automated baggage tunnels. Here, there's a zero-tolerance policy for failure. Redundant power pathways ensure the airspace never shuts down. This perimeter supports a permanent working population of tens of thousands. Maintenance mechanics keep things running, retail managers oversee terminal stores, and logistics coordinators staff the facility. Maintaining this level of infrastructure costs billions of dollars every year. The fees collected from airlines and passenger tickets are rarely enough to cover the massive financial deficit. Aeronautical revenues, the landing charges and gate fees paid by airlines, are strictly regulated in most countries. Most airport authorities are legally prohibited from raising these costs to match their rising expenses. To stay solvent, the facility relies on non-aeronautical revenue. This commercial income from retail, dining, and property offsets nearly half of the airport's total operating costs. The engine for that income is the Golden Zone, the carefully engineered stretch of terminal immediately following the security checkpoint. Every walkway in this zone is designed to maximize dwell time. Terminal architecture uses curved paths and strategically placed service hubs to ensure passengers spend more minutes browsing high-margin retail stores. The financial model here is uniquely profitable. The airport authority collects a premium for leasing the space and takes a direct percentage of every transaction through concession fees. A passenger produces the most value for the facility while walking through the concourse. The flight itself is simply the mechanism that brought them into the marketplace. While the passenger concourses quiet down at night, a parallel economy of freight logistics takes over the runways. This 24-hour operation supports industries that rely on immediate global movement, transporting massive volumes of e-commerce fulfillment, smart electronics, and pharmaceuticals. High-value perishables require their own dedicated tarmac ecosystems. Facilities like this climate-controlled warehouse process millions of items daily, sorting and redistributing them for next-day delivery. Cargo provides a critical financial shock absorber. Shipping demand remains lucrative even during passenger travel downturns, ensuring the facility remains profitable year-round. Beyond the runways, the airport operates as a massive commercial real estate developer. It controls a vast land bank that is leased out to private industry. This is the Aerotropolis model. The airport anchors a sprawling web of hotels, logistics parks, and corporate headquarters. Zoned for non-aviation use, this land is leased to global brands, generating steady income independent of flight schedules. In major global hubs, these transit centers have become integrated luxury malls and high-density business districts. The terminal building is simply the entry point into a much larger, highly monetized real estate empire operating behind the scenes. These mega-facilities frequently operate as the single largest employer in their respective regions. Their physical presence dictates the layout of the surrounding metropolitan geography, pulling suburbs, highway projects, and foreign corporate investments toward their perimeter. A mega-airport acts as the region's central economic engine, controlling the flow of capital and determining where local infrastructure and private investment are placed. Future terminal management is already integrating biometric tracking and artificial intelligence to map foot traffic, allowing authorities to further optimize retail placement and dwell time. The next evolution of these spaces features independent green energy microgrids and autonomous transport systems that move people and cargo without human intervention. The terminal concourse is the visible face of a self-sustaining economic ecosystem, a city optimized for the precise movement of capital, goods, and people.